concrete, in the style of Sia and Adele. I hit the floor on a Wednesday in November, the kind of cold that gets inside your bones. I had nothing left worth trying to remember, just four thin walls and learning to be alone. I'd given everything I had to keep us standing, poured myself like water through the seams. But love without a foundation keeps on landing in pieces on the floor of broken things. And I prayed for something, anything to hold, but the nights just kept on coming, dark and cold. So I pulled the broken edges to my chest, and I did the only thing I had left. I grew through the cracks in the concrete when nobody thought anything could live. I rose out of all I couldn't keep from the nothing I had left to give. They said the ground was far too hard and cold, said a broken thing could never break the mold. But here I am, wild and untamed and bold, growing through the cracks in the concrete. I wore the grief like a coat I couldn't loosen, dragged it room to room and place to place. The world kept spinning while I kept on choosing to stay right where I fell and hide my face. But somewhere in the rubble of my resting, a seed I didn't plant began to stir. Quiet, uninvited, no requesting, just pushing toward the light the way things were. And I didn't ask to wanna breathe again, didn't know my body still knew how to mend. But something in me older than my pain said, get up, here comes the rain. I grew through the cracks in the concrete when nobody thought anything could live. I rose out of all I couldn't keep from the nothing I had left to give. They said the ground was far too hard and cold, said a broken thing could never break the mold. But here I am, wild and untamed and bold, growing through the cracks in the concrete. You can break me down to dust and name and bone. You can strip the leaves and leave me standing alone. You can pour the gray across the ground I own, but you cannot stop a living thing from wanting to be grown. Because I have roots deeper than the damage that you done. I have roots, and I am leaning toward the long and cold. Every scar a story, every wound turned golden. Here I am, unbreakable and whole, growing through the cracks, blooming through the cracks, alive in the cracks of the concrete, leaning toward the sun, leaning toward the sun, still growing.